Hello guys! Now, as I told you before, we are going to start with the pages 24, this is the page 24, 25 and 26. Now, in order to start this activity, I'm going to explain different things, different aspects. For example, as I told you before, on the page 24, we have the point number 1 that it says, write 5 activities you do that involve the economy. Then, check your answers with a classmate. I know that we have done this activity before, but we are going to share our opinions, our comments in terms of the 5 activities we have found in terms of economy. One activity, the first one here the second one, here the third one, the fourth one, and the fifth activity that involves economy. So that we continue with the point number 2 that it says, go to your printed awesome reader and writer and read a city in 2030. Look for 5 words you like and find their synonyms in a dictionary. Then write the sentence with each synonym. So we are going to look for the 5 different words that you consider they are the most important words around the complete text that is called A City in 2030. Remember that you have this text as a resource below the actividad evaluable on Sistema 1's platform. Yes, when you have the 5 words written here, you are going to create one sentence using a synonym or a similar word to this word. Not specifically this word. You have to look for another word, a synonym, and you are going to write here one sentence. Create one sentence depending on the synonym you found in terms of the words you wrote here. Yes? Then, on the point number 3, work with the classmates. Look in the text for 5 sentences that contain main ideas. So, we are going to clarify here that we are going to create one text or one paragraph by using all these different sentences, but you are going to give them an order. Yes? Then on the page 25, in the point number 4, work with a classmate. Discuss the questions below and write answers in the space provided. So here we have 3 questions we are going to answer here, and we are going to share different answers with our classmates in class. In the point number 5, listen to a teacher and her students talk about where their clothes are from. Write the letter of the best option for each question. So remember, this audio file, where are your clothes from, is going to be available below the actividad evaluable as a resource. So we have 5 questions and you are going to choose among these 3 options. You are going to choose just one option and you are going to check or to make a cross, and you are going to write here the letter. Then in the point number 6, listen again, number the sentences according to the order you heard them. We have different sentences here. For example, yes, it says here it is from Italy. When Mexico needs something from another country, it buys it. Do you know where it is from, Carol? So you wear clothes that come from different countries, and that helps both countries. So people from Korea made it and in a factory. Go! So we have these different sentences, and you are going to write here in these circles number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, or number 6 in terms of the position of which sentence or which expression was said at the first time, then in the second, in the third, in the fourth, in the fifth, and in the sixth place. We are not going to say anything about the point number 7 because we are going to work this in class, so don't worry. On page 26, hey, look at the words below. Write a sentence that includes all of them. Be creative. So we have extra, rent, space, website, and we're going to create one sentence, only one sentence, in which you consider they could be together. Give them coherence, cohesion. Be careful of the things you are using and tell me here. Good. In the point number 2, read new ways to make extra money and complete the answers to each questions. Good. So we have here three questions and 3 answers, but these different answers are incomplete. The idea is that you complete each one of them by using these texts. New ways to make extra money. You are going to read it carefully. Be attentive on the tense. Be attentive on the subject. Be attentive on different words that you will find here. In the number 3, A, match the columns to complete the sentences. We have 4 sentences and 4 options. You are going to link, you are going to make a line, or you can create a different abbreviation, or any kind of way to connect each one of these sentences just with one of these expressions, just one. Good? This point is going to be in class, but for example, in order to know it, write 4 sentences with new ideas to make extra money. You can use the exercise 3 as a model. Compare your answers with a classmate. Look at the example. So we can create here different sentences. Good? Different sentences, but you can use it, the point number 3. When you create, or when you link the 2 columns, you create one sentence, and you are going to include here. Finally, only this point, the point number 7. A, listen to a radio interview about the economic futures of some countries. Check, like this, the phrases you heard. The text is going to be the experts, and you can download it below the actividad evaluable on Sistema 1's platform. You are going to check the sentences that you heard, that you listened to these expressions in this file. Yes? So if you listen this, you're going to check this. If you listen this, you check this. If you don't listen here, you are not. So you don't put anything. And this. Good? Okay, guys. This is the only activity that we have to develop. And be attentive of this agenda for the future. that is about the health. Be careful. We are going to work here from page 24 on to page 27. Good, guys. That is the idea for this fourth term. Goodbye. See you. See you in class.